Are you, Daniel? 11. So, look at all those years of experience. Daniel Bissonnette, author. He's got 2 of these. I just have one. Here's the other. You can't see it. His passionate and compassionate presentations have touched over thousands, hundreds of thousands of hearts around the world. One of his speeches at Global Rally a couple of years back, there were around the globe 2 million people in attendance, and he's now got one of the most watched videos on YouTube as a result. This is his hometown, and we sometimes speak of him as Vancouver's best loved speaker, and I'm sure you're going to love him as well. So he's been on The Health Show. I've seen him interviewed with David Wolf. He has been on The Peak, 102.7 CKNW. He's been featured in the New Agora, and we have copies of the New Agora around here if you want to pick one up, and Common Ground magazines. Daniel's Breakfast Burst, his parents' best choice for empowering kids to stay away from altered foods and choose nutrient-dense organic foods for lifetime health. So, with over an entire month full of breakfast ideas, Daniel's Breakfast Burst will get your kids started on making their very own breakfast. Oh, wow. Moms, did you hear that? It will get your kids started on making their own breakfast. Oh, yeah. You need this book. But you also need to listen to Daniel Bissonnette. Come on up, Daniel. You can just hold the mic. Sure.
Today, GMO-free and organic food is the fastest growing sectors in the global food industry. The reason? You and I. Because you and I care where our food comes from. And you and I care how our food was grown. And you and I care how our food will impact our health. And you and I care about our planet. And together, we demand corporations, farmers, restaurants, and schools to change their practices, menus, and ingredients. Because together we can, and together our voice is strong. And together we are the reason why giants like Walmart, Costco, Target are expanding their GMO-free and organic choices. And together we are the reason why restaurants like Chipotle and Panera Bread set a new standard for GMO-free dining. And together, we are the reason why a school district in California commits to serving children exclusively organic school lunches. And together, we are the reason why even the companies against GMO labeling, like Nestle, Kellogg's, PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, General Mills, Mars, Kraft, and Hershey's, are introducing their own GMO-free and organic products because they know they can't win against us, the informed consumers, when we vote with our wallets. For a change! Because we want organic food. Organic food with integrity! And that means no chemicals, no fertilizers, no pesticides. Yes, diverse, wholesome, nutrient-dense food produced sustainably by smaller, localized farms. The food revolution is the biggest chapter in the history of mankind. Because if we don't take this seriously, there will be no mankind. Remember the Human Genome Project? Where they were hoping to find 140,000 genes in humans? Turns out, we only have 20,000 genes. That's as much as a worm. But a single cell on a corn kernel has 35,000 genes. That's 15,000 more genes than we have. But a single seed of wheat has 80,000 genes. That's 4 times more genes than we have. It's 60,000 more genes than we have. It means it has a genetic complexity of 4 humans combined. And we think we can predict the outcome of mixing genes that were never meant to coexist? But what if we can't? What happens then? We think we can outsmart nature? Outsmart the universe? What do you see when you think of an organic farmer? I see a man with a hat and a beard and a pair of radiant eyes. Cotton shirt and jeans. You see, this is what my friend Chris looks like, an organic farmer at the farmer's market. Chris and his family eat the food they grow. The same food they offer to me. Now, what do you see when you think of a Roundup Ready, genetically engineered corn farmer? I see somebody covered head to toe in a foolproof biohazard suit that even covers their entire face. I wonder why. Probably because he's growing something other than food. Do you think he eats the stuff he grows? Do you think he brings home that stuff and feeds it to his kids? Would you? So here it is, food giants. Take back all your stuff made by chemists in laboratories or invented by technologists or formulated to be more addictive than even drugs, or genetically modified stuff covered up in colorful packaging and happy mascots and misleading claims, or brand names of people who never actually existed. Because we want organic food with integrity. Everywhere, without exceptions. And that's not negotiable. Food that's wholesome, pigment rich, nutrient dense, flavorful, and healing. Like nature intended. Do you like ants? I like ants for 2 reasons. Number 1, because they truly know how to farm. And they've been doing it successfully for 130 million years. And number 2, they understand the power of together. And together, they remove obstacles from their path. Obstacles often many times their size. Because when an ant colony is on the move, they rule the path. This is our path. And together, we rule the path. And together, we remove obstacles from our path. Every time we vote with our wallets. And every time we vote with our wallets, we create the kind of world we want to live in. A world with clean air, pure water, fertile soil. A world where food is medicine once again. Yes, I have that power. My brother has that power. You have that power too. You know it to be true. So today, we vote for the organic farmer whose faces we see, who feed their children the same food they offer to us. This is our path. May organic food be with you. Thank you. I'm Daniel Bissonnette. Meet me after my talk at my booth. And I recently launched my new show, the Ask Daniel Show, every Tuesday on my YouTube channel. Just type Daniel Bissonnette.